Hello everyone, my name is Psycrow and this is Ozone Skyblock Reborn, not Project Ozone Reborn, but Ozone Skyblock Reborn. I have to remember to say that. And this is episode 2, and this episode we're going to hook up my draw system to these draw controller and slaves, and down below we're going to make some, if I can do this, there or there, some auto sieving, so we can get some automatic resources. Continuing through the alpha quest line, we need to get starting power, which is the starting primitive alloy smelter from End.io and a combustion generator from Psycrow, and some tools and conduits and a yellow wrench. So if we go over to my crafting table, I have bookmarked things because we want to be able to make the draw controller, but we need the redstone alloy that we can make from the alloy smelter using redstone dust and silicon. We can also use the primitive one, so that's perfect. So let's start with creating the primitive alloy smelter. I have prepared this deep slate. I got that from sifting cobblestone or gravel. I got some furnaces and also some grains of infinity. So we have the primitive alloy smelter, but we also do need a combustion engine, a way to generate power. So we are missing a piston and we are missing some energetic. So can we use coal power in this one? We can. Perfect. So let's get some coal. You go in there. I'm gonna do this actually. 64. There we go. Let's be a little bit efficient with our resources. So to make the combustion generator, we need the energetic alloy, which is glowstone, gold, and redstone. And then the redstone ingot is that's really easy. So let's get some energetic alloy ingots created using the primitive alloy smelter. So I'm just gonna make this up. There's no reason for you guys to wait for that. So be right back. So I don't know how many I'm gonna need this. I'm just gonna make 16 so I have them. And also I have a prepared resource for 16 of these, but I'm just gonna need these 2 here because we need the pistons. There we go. We can make 2 of these pistons, and we need some redstone repeaters, and we need some more stone. So let's grab some cobblestone and put it into a better diamond furnace. So this is something I want to look at in the next episode, maybe, to see, because there are some interesting things we could do with the Better Furnace Reborn mod. So I think this is enough. Yes. We need 2 of these. Perfect. And we have that's a cobblestone generator. And we need just a copper nugget. There we go. And then we have the combustion energy generator. Yes. And this is just going to generate RF if you put some fuel in it, right? Yes, it does. Perfect. So I also want to make the cobblestone generator, but that's not part of the quest line actually. So we need a yellow wrench and the cables. So the yellow wrench is fairly easy. We just need the stone gear. And there we have it. Then we can configure things. So the energy conduit and the item conduits, these are the regular recipes we know, where we have to use conductive alloy ingot and also the positive alloy ingot. But there is a small recipe for single device using copper ingots and iron nuggets. So let's just make some iron nuggets. For now, we just need 1 of each. We need a single redstone nuggets. So we're gonna get energy conduits and also an item conduit there. Then we complete this part here. So let's see what we're gonna get. I got what did I get? A lightning rod. Okay, interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna need that for. But now that we have the primitive alloy smelter, we can actually make the resources we need for the draw controller. So we need 2 of these redstone alloy ingots, which is silicon and redstone. And silicon we get from smelting nether quartz. Nether quartz we get from, I think we have to sieve soul sand. Now how do we get soul sand? So I'm just gonna do this. It's just witch water with sand. Okay, so we can actually make a system using witch water pipes that we just got, the item pipes, and automate that part. So let me build this up right over here. I think we need some mycelium seeds. We get those from sifting dirt. Yeah, so let me get some mycelium dirt and make a system that gonna generate soul sand for us. 9 stacks of sand later, I'm just going to add these right here. And this is the setup that's going to generate soul sand for us. So I have my mycelium and infected dirt down here below. I have a sink that pulls water into these barrels. And then the water turns into witch water. Once they convert, the sand from this straw is going to be extracted and put into these barrels. And then they are extracted at the end over here. So I'm going to wait a little bit so we have, I think we have enough actually. You see here, I have there as well, because I want 9, because then I can do this and it's a bit easier to sieve. So what we need is quartz. So if you look at the output for a regular, that's 0.8, is 0.9, 1.5 with iron, gold is 1.9, diamond 1.33. So we're gonna use the diamond one. So let's go. So that means we're gonna be guaranteed to get 1 and some more every single time. No, 3. That's not enough. But we can smelt them. So let's get those in there. Yes, but I think we actually just need 2, because we need 2 draw controllers. So let me just quickly create the first draw controller, and I can do the rest offline. So we need some redstone there. So you go in there. We just need a little bit more redstone there, and then we can make the draw controller. We just need a lot of cobblestone, triple compressed cobblestone. So let's do this, and this is double compressed, so we need 1 stack more. No, that's not enough. And we need 2 of them. So let me just gather out the cobblestone and wait. Oh, these already. Let me get out the triple compressed cobblestone and smooth stone. We have a diamond. Yes, I think we have everything. So now we can make the draw controller. Yes, and we need 2 of them. We just need a draw key, because we need to be able to lock the drawers. So the plan here is that I'm gonna go. First, I'm gonna take an axe. No, I have it's cobblestone. Yeah, that's right. So on the back sides of each of these drawer systems, drawer controller storage drawer setup, I need to have a drawer controller right here, and I'm gonna lock it. So everything should be locked there. Yes, and also on this side here, everything is locked. Perfect. On this side, yes. And I'm gonna change the draw controller on this side as well. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm gonna add the draw controller. Boop. And I'm gonna lock it there. So what I need to do now is I need to make a floor down below, because the cables are gonna come from the bottom for our applied logistics system when we get there. But right now I need to make the controller slaves, because I want them to be able up here, so I can just shift right click my inventory into each of the controller slaves, so I can empty my inventory very fast and easy. So let's just look at the recipe for the draw controller. We just need some redstone torches. I'm just gonna make 12 of these, and we need a quartz as well, which we don't have. So let me get this and I'll be right back. I just need to add the final oak trims there and there. Perfect. So I have some holes for this control slave on each side. Perfect. Let's make the controller slaves, and I can make 2. I need 4 of these, and only made, yeah, I didn't make enough. But what I can do now is I can add this one right here, and if we go downstairs and look at what items are on this side, so diamond, for instance, is in this side of the drawer system. So let's grab a diamond, and we should see it disappear once I right click this one. Does it have to be? Maybe I need to add. So let's grab one of our item conduits and a chest, which I don't. I have a chest right here. So if I add a chest here, add the diamond, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to extract. No, I'm going to do this and say extract and insert here. Then the diamond disappear. Okay, cool. So I will add a chest over here that is linked to both parts of the system. So we will have some conduits that insert items from the chest into the controller slave for each side. So let me just fix that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm getting a bit tired of this sound here, so I have to move this downstairs to our factory floor where we're gonna produce items that we're gonna use for our system. So I have added a chest here, so if I add a glowstone, it's gonna disappear. If I add, oh, not these, if I add gunpowder, they will also disappear. If I add an item that's not there, I can take it out, because then I know it's not part of my drawer system down below. So if I go downstairs, I have an item conduit that I'm going to extract from the chest, put into this drawer controller and this drawer controller. So if I look at, I can't do that, no. But if I add, so I have 3 gas in my hand. If I add them right here, the 2 others that were in the chest are now going to the drawer. So the system is now working. So let me go upstairs and clean up a bit, and I'm going to see how much time we have left for this episode. There is just more and more sounds. I think the blood moon is rising. Yeah, the blood moon is rising. I don't know how it works in this mod pack, but the blood moon usually is a bad thing in relation to mobs. But I have lit up everything so they shouldn't spawn. So I was just looking at the quest line because we have time for a little bit more. So the mechanical hammer, it can hammer item for us. So let's see if I can make that hammer. The mechanical hammer. There we go. I just need a hopper. I can make it right there. So the mechanical hammer, there we go. See, if I just plop it up there, it got power. So if I take some cobblestone now, let's see how fast it is. Oh, I need a hammer as well. So let's make a diamond hammer. I need some sticks. And I put all the sticks down below. Let me grab it there. I just want to see how fast it is, because we can then make an automated sand, gravel, and dust system. Oh, it's right over here. So if I do this, so let's just read the quest line. So can turn cobble to gravel, gravel to sand, sand to dust. It requires a hammer which can be enchanted with efficiency. Okay, that's nice to know. So it uses your durability, right? It's fairly okay. Yeah, and we can automate this, and it uses durability, I can see. So this is not, well, we need to automate that so it can be, but can we make an unbreakable hammer? I don't know, but yeah, but this one is now completed. So let's see what we're gonna get as a reward. We're gonna get a mob swap. We can use that for the mob farm, so that's a good thing. I also saw there was a mechanical sieve. So that was a funny recipe for mechanical sieve, but let's quickly make it. So we're gonna do sieve, mechanical sieve. There we go. We need a hopper. I'm gonna do the mechanical sieve. We have everything perfect. So I should be able to do this, right? It has power. It needs a mesh. So let's just borrow this one over here. And if I plop you in here, yes, I should be able to just take a conduit, which I have on me, and do this, right? So we're gonna extract. No. So in this mod pack of version of this version of NIO in this mod pack, if you have a conduit in your item, you can't in your hand, you can't shift right click, can't right click on the conduit itself. You have to have another item or not a conduit, and then you can do it. So let's extract it and say insert, and then it goes in. Yeah, but this one doesn't use durability, right? No, it doesn't. Perfect. So, and how much power does this use? So if I add some coal, there. No, they use more power than they generate. So no, it doesn't go up. No. So, oh yeah, that's because I have turned it off. So does it go up? Yes, now it goes up. So one of these combustion generator can both power a hammer and also a sieve. That's nice to know. So I think between episodes, I'm gonna build a setup together with. No, you know what? I'm gonna do right now. So when I snap my finger, I will be downstairs on a new floor where I have a setup where I automate create gravel, sand, and dust. I sieve it and also generate the salt sand, which I also sieve. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So all the way down below, I have a very rudimentary setup. I have a single combustion generator that is going to be being fed with coal from this draw controller, where I added a filter, where the filter is set to only extract coal, and I made sure that the coal are on this side of the drawer system. So on this side here. So I made the mistake that all these items that that gravel and items generate, and need to move them over there. So I could move the sieves, but now I put it down. I configure all the lines, so I have to just to make sure that all the items that comes out from the sieves are on this side of the drawer system. So let me just do this, and now we should be able to see gravel go in, insert, and I need to take a diamond mesh, of course, which I didn't bring with me. So let's just go up and grab one. And then the drawers up top, I manually add the different resources to begin with, because my power consumption isn't that good at the moment. So let's see if this can be fed from the top. Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. So now all the items go in there. This has to be extract, always active. This has to be insert. The item goes in, perfect. This also needs to be extract, always active. This one also be to extract, always active. There, and the last one. So we can see now all the resources are being generated. We need to make a compacting drawer for all the iron nuggets. So compacting drawer. We need, that's fairly easy. It's a tier 2. What's the difference? Tier 3. 128. I don't know what the difference is. Tier 1, tier 2. That's new for me. Okay, no mind. But we can see now the system works. So I will off cam make a system that compacts the deep slate pebble, and also put this into compact drawer so we can get iron from this point. And I will move all the items from the drawer system up here on the next floor, from this side to be on this side. So all the resources we get from the sieving are going in on this side of the system until I get ender chest, which I need a more farm to do that. So yeah, well, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So any questions to my playthrough and mod pack, just write down below. And if you want to see more of these videos, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.